going on, Paisanos? V here. Come at you guys. Well, another video today. I'm not sure the whole intro got recorded, but I don't care. Konami Europe. The same people that told you, by the way, if you're mean to them on the internet, they're going to call the authorities on you. This is the same Konami. Hold on, let's double check. One second. Double check. Which can lead to suspension of organized play, online abuse, and threats can also amount to criminal behavior, which is reportable to authorities. Yeah, the same Konami Europe, the same fucking geniuses over in Konami Europe decided to add more things for you to do. Basically, the only way you're going to play Yu-Gi-Oh! In Europe at this point, I mean, it's leading up to it, is if you play in a box, you have to wear a suit, and you basically got to play the way they want you to play. You got to make the moves they want you to make. Konami Europe is just fumbling. This is, of course, on top of the lack of YCS events. Now, I know recently they have some more events coming up, but for the most part, a lack of YCS events, and Konami Europe comes out of nowhere, and they're like, oh, by the way, don't be mean to us about that shit. We'll call the bobbies on you. And now they're doing this. So we're going to go ahead and read the new rules that Konami Europe set. I will say Konami TCG has a lot of things wrong with it, and a lot of things they have. A lot of things wrong with it. It is nothing compared to the stupidity that Konami Europe has been doing lately. We'll be implementing a policy for these events relating to both game mats and card sleeves. This acts as an expansion of Section L of the official tournament policy, which outlines what materials can be used by duelists taking part in our live streamed feature matches. All WCQ main event and world qualifying points playoffs participants must use plain, solid color, officially licensed Yu-Gi-Oh! Game mat. So this is one of those kind of rulings, I ain't gonna lie, where I'm like, there's some things I like, some things I don't like. Obviously, I do like some of the custom mats, but I understand that there's some Yu-Gi-Oh! Players that they love hentai. They love hentai so fucking much, I gotta bring it in this game and show it in front of me at locals. Stupid shit like this, I get. Like, you don't want this on your feature table live. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players playing with these mats are fucking cringe. I'm gonna be that guy. So I get it. But at the same time, you got mats like this, official licensed Yu-Gi-Oh! Play mat, and I mean it's cool artwork, but what's the difference? This one shows more titty. This one shows as less titty, but still, like, revealing clothing. At what point do we draw the line? Evidently, at official play mats, we draw the line. Sure. But once again, I think that the way I would have said it was, hey, listen, we just don't want lewd play mats and lewd sleeves. Period. If you like hentai, beat your dick at your house. Don't bring that shit in front of me. When I gotta play a card game hobby with you, you got hentai in front. Like, dude, let's be real. Like, stop. Who would say no to that? Who would actually be upset about that? Like, they'll be too busy beating their dicks to care. Use only plain, solid color officially licensed Yu-Gi-Oh! Card sleeves. All right. So, once again, they don't want these. Basically, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are finding access to sleeves that have great artwork, and they're selling them in the secondary market. And some of Konami's having an issue with that. Now, once again, if it's lewd sleeves, yeah, once again, go beat your dick at your house. But if it's like stuff like this, why can't we? Why are we forced to use solid color or Konami's dog shit sleeves? Because their sleeves are trash. Let's be real. Like, no one's sitting there going, well, it's Konami's sleeves. I bought a pack, lasted me 8 months. No, it didn't, bro. No, it didn't. Like, Konami's sleeves are trash. At best, Konami sleeves are used as, like, extra X sleeves. And even then, they're not going to last as long as other extra X sleeves that are out there in the game. So, I don't really like this. I think this ruling was kind of goofy. It attacks those who are making great sleeves in the secondary market and are selling them. If card sleeves and or game mat are provided for use on the stream, you must use the items provided. Now, that's fine. I mean, Konami, whenever you do, we're talking about an on-stream event, so obviously if you're on stream, you get a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sleeves, which go for a lot of money, actually. The Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship sleeves go for a ton of dough. So I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh! Players will be upset about that. They have to re-sleeve, which is kind of annoying, but once again, they're not giving you like garbage. They're giving you some really good sleeves to use. The reason we are implementing these changes are following: to reduce the time spent during the tournament checking duelists' accessories. You shouldn't be doing that anyway. Like, let me see your bag. All right, let me see your calculator case. Let me see your socks. Like, bro, I got my deck. All right, deck check me. Don't check my accessories. Like, what kind of shit is this, dude? To help free up judges to spend less time monitoring accessories and more time providing an improved tournament experience for duels. Once again, one overall rule which sort this out like that: nothing lewd in this game. Done. We're done. We're done. Like, once again, we're done. You have lewd shit, you're in trouble. You don't have lewd shit, you have nothing to worry about. That's simple. You don't have to attack the secondary market as far as like extra deck sleeves, play mats. Just say nothing lewd and we're good to go, Konami. But once again, Konami Europe, same people that will arrest you if you talk mean to them on the internet, comes up with this kind of goofy ass idea. To ensure we can consistently provide an experience for attendees of all ages. Yeah, you don't want little kids playing and little kids seeing this, even though, let's be real, he's gonna grow up to probably want to bang some chicks with big titties. Like, but you don't want little kids seeing playmats like that. I get it. Like, that would piss me off myself. Like, that would embarrass me to know that there's a grown-ass man with hentai sleeves, hentai playmat, hentai deck box, and there's a little Johnny who's just starting the game up and his mom's there watching. It'd be embarrassed as hell. Get it together. So, I get that. But once again, just say nothing lewd and call it a day. It's very simple. During our events, we will have our judges and staff, particularly for our live streams, check whether duelist accessories are eligible to be shown on our stream. This has not always been a simpler process, as the rules we have in place for accessories between the main event and live stream feature match were not always aligned. This policy for the WCQ should help reduce any frustrations duelists have before what we can sometimes be an intimidating experience. No, dude. Once again, Konami, I mean, this is Europe, but I would imagine here in a TCG. Here in TCG, it's just as fucking goofy. Like, if I go to even the locals, and there's a dude with a playmat with the T's hanging out, and little Johnny's there, I'll sort him out as a player. I'll be like, dude, this kid's here. You only got another mat? Don't embarrass yourself, and don't embarrass us. Get it together. Like, nobody's gonna sit there and go, oh yeah, Bill, get the playmat with the titties out for the kid. Kid's 8, so yeah, and his mom's watching. Yeah, do the one with the titties. Like, YuGiOh players sort that out. Maybe not in Europe, evidently not in Europe, that's okay, I guess, but here in America and everywhere else on planet Earth, we don't allow that shit. Konami doesn't have to make a rule in the TCG about that. But if they did have to make a rule, it would be very simple. No lewd sleeves, playmats, or YuGiOh accessories can be brought into official tournament play. Period. That's it. That rule would be that's one sentence, by the way, that rule. These dudes came out with a whole update. It's just silly, once again. We also wish to provide clarity and certainty around what accessories can be used at these events. We hope this will ensure a smoother experience for both duelists and judges, and ensure judges can spend more time focusing on supporting duelists with rules questions. It's a nice way to fuck you and kiss you afterwards. We also see that judges will frequently need to question if a game is appropriate for attendees, which includes children in our Dragon Duel category. We wish to make sure that we better focus judges' time away from having to monitor. Well, and you know, I just thought about this. If you're a judge and you're walking over, and you're like, "Hey, man, you gotta play around with titties hanging out. Come on, man." And the guy bitches, like, it's to the point where, I mean, I would be like, dude, if I walk over as a judge and you got this playmat on the table and we just implemented a no lewd policy ruling, I'd be like, yo, you gotta get rid of that playmat, buddy. You can't have it here. Oh, really? You gotta get up? Get the fuck out. Done. Like, what? I'm not gonna sit here and give you reasons why you can't have titties at a playmat. You fucking man-child. Get up. Get the fuck out of here. Done. Who's gonna defend this? Oh, my buddy John likes titties, though. He likes cartoon titties. Yeah. Fuck John. Shut the fuck up. Play your game. Or you can get the fuck up and get the fuck out. Simple. It's not hard. Why are we, like, doing all of this? Say no lewd, period. Call it a day. We award all attendees with a participation game mat and a pack of WCQ sleeves for the event. Wait, hold on. You get a mat? So if, hold on. Whoa. So if I so happen to go to a YuGiOh event in Europe, because in America we have a fucking common sense, but in Europe, If I go there and I show some goofy ass playmat, some sleeves, and they're like, oh, you gotta change them. You're gonna give me a free playmat and free sleeves? Is that what I'm reading here? I just want to make sure I'm reading what I'm reading here. We award all attendees with a playmat, with a game mat and a pack of sleeves for the event. Yo. Let me get my striker playmat, striker sleeves out. Maybe even a deck box. I can use the new official Konami deck box for the free. We will also be officially expanding this to world qualifying points participants. Bro, you guys gotta have fucking world qualifying events in order to have points. Okay? Fuck out of here, Europe. Like, Konami Europe's a joke as far as YCS is. They haven't had a YCS in forever. It's just silly at this point. But yeah, no, that's kind of nutty. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this ruling. Obviously, this is a silly ruling. This is the same Konami Europe. By the way, website needs to be updated. This website is choppy at best. This is the same Konami Europe that, I mean, they have some events coming up. YCS Sydney, YCS Italy, Dortmund. So we got some events coming up near the end of the year. That's pretty cool, I guess. Oh, hold on, wait, no. So YCS Italy was done already. Dude, they're showing old events on here, bro. What the fuck? March was the last one that was in Australia. So Oceanics, basically, not really Europe. Wow. They're showing old ass events on here. That's crazy, bro. You get events and they're still showing old events, bro. Anyway, I'm sorry, it blows me away. Yeah, Konami Europe, how about you focus more on having events first, then saying just no loot sleeves or accessories. Very simple. And then move on. That's simple. You would avoid the laughs that people are doing right now. I mean, Konami Europe right now is calling the cops. As once again, online abuse threats can also amount to criminal behavior, which is reportable to authorities. Konami Europe right now is on the phone calling all the cops every 2 seconds because people are making fun of them for this goofy ass rule. So when they go off the phone, I guess, tell them to do that, and it'll be less annoying. As well as schedule some YCS events for my European brothers and sisters over there. All right, it's your boy V, and you boys have a great day.